our resident COO, Chief Operating Officer, and CTO too, because he's in charge of all the tech. We're so excited to have him on with us. We're going to be talking about the exchange program. Now, our number one goal is to get you to put that money into an investment account. If you really want to take money and use it for something else, we're going to show you how you logistically do that. There is a different exchange rate for each of these things because we want you to have access to it, but we really want you to start investing. Okay, so Ethan, why don't you take the screen and why don't you show them the exchange system that we have?
Okay, thanks, Tom. So right here, guys, if you go to the successandmoneyfoundation.org and then you log into your account, you can see I'm logged in here. Up in number 7, you can see all of our new types of money you can exchange to. So Tom mentioned we've always had Buffett bucks, and Buffett bucks are for your investment account. And then now we've added scholarship bucks for those of you who are attending school, secondary education, university, things like BYU pathways. And if you need a little bit of a scholarship or some help with your tuition, your courses, whatever that is, that's what the scholarship bucks is for. And that's really new. We just got this up and running in this last week. And then we've also added business bucks for those of you who have a small business and you might need a little bit of help with supplies or whatever that is to improve your business. Because one of the main things we teach in the Success Money Foundation is how to make more money. So a lot of you guys are getting a better education in efforts to try to get a better job. So we want scholarship bucks to be able to assist you there. And then a lot of people have a small business and they need a little bit of help with that. So that's why we've added these different things. And then we've also got quick cash for those of you who just need a little bit of chunk of cash. Sometimes people need starter money to help open their investment account for the first time, which is great as well. So if you need to exchange to any of these, say I'm a BYU Pathway student and I need a little bit of a scholarship, what you do is you go to here. I could go to Scholarship Bucks, and I'll open that up. And then you can see I've only got one scholarship buck right now. And we've got a little disclaimer here. This is to help with school, so make sure you're in school. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and click Exchange Buffett Bucks for Scholarship Bucks. Right now, the exchange rate is reduced. So like Tom said, our main goal is to help you get that money into your investment account. So if you're doing Buffett Bucks, it's 1 to 1. One Buffett Buck is $1. If you are exchanging to one of these other things, we have different exchange rates. So for scholarship, that's going to be 3 Buffett bucks will give you 1 scholarship buck. And you can do that by changing 30 for 10. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to exchange 30 Buffett bucks right now, and I want to get 10 scholarship bucks. So if I hit exchange right here, exchange has been completed. If I come back here and let's see, go out of full screen really quick so I can refresh. Now you can see I've got 11 scholarship bucks, which is awesome. And then all I have to do is go back to scholarship bucks here, and I can click here to redeem. And then just like with Buffett bucks, you can go ahead and redeem your scholarship bucks here. Say I'm going to redeem 10. And it looks like that went through. And now my rewards are pending. So any of you who are doing payouts, whether it's Buffett bucks, quick cash, the new scholarship bucks, or business, after you hit redeem, that basically spent your scholarship bucks. I just sent those 10 scholarship bucks. But the last step, I need to make sure I fill out this form. If you don't fill out the form at the end, your rewards, we're not going to know where to send your rewards to. So this part's really important. You're going to fill out the form. Make sure you read all of the instructions here. Put in your payment method where we're going to be sending the money to you. And then just answer a few questions. For example, with this one, you got to answer if you're in college, if you're going to BYU, if you're going to something else, make sure to write in what that is. And then we just ask that you tell us in detail what you're going to use these funds for, whether it's for your business or for scholarship bucks. Just put in detail, like I'm a student, I'm trying to graduate in web development, whatever it is, and these are my goals, and this is going to help me get a better job. Whatever your story is, please go ahead and tell us. It really helps us to get some feedback here. But that's basically it. Once you submit, you can go to, you can see down here right now it's pending. And then after you submit, anytime you go to points payout history, you should be able to see all of your redemptions. You can see if they're pending. If they're pending, that means you still need to fill out the form. So you go ahead and click view details and you can fill out the form there. And if they're processing, that means our team has it and they're processing it and they'll be paying you out within the week.
Ethan, now,
Um,
is there a place on the points payout that you can get there from number 7?
yeah,
Probably.
if you go to my rewards and completed classes, I believe we've got it on here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I can see my rewards here, right here, past redemptions. So if you go from number 7, my rewards and completed classes, anytime you want to see your pending or processing redemptions, you'll just scroll down on your account page. This is the page that opens up when you log in, every time you first log in. So you can just scroll down or open up my rewards here. And then right there, my past redemptions. So you can check on those anytime. And then, of course, if you have any issues, you can always email our support team at support@successandmoneyfoundation.org, and they will help you get that sorted out. So hopefully that's helpful.
Show us the business one too, Ethan.
Yeah, let's look at the business bucks. Go to 7.6 there. Same sort of thing. The exchange rate is a little bit different. So if you come here to exchange business bucks, we mentioned again, our main purpose is to help you get started with your stock market account. That's why the exchange rate, if you exchange it from your stocks to business, is going to be lower. So that's going to be 5 Buffett bucks for 1 business buck. And the rest of the process is exactly the same, just with the different amount. So I can exchange 20 Buffett bucks right now, and that will give me 4 business bucks back. And then you can go use those for your business, to help you with whatever you need to hopefully improve your business, and be able to make more money that way. And I know it's hard, the exchange rates. The thing is, we really want to encourage you to learn how helpful investing is for you. So that's why investing is 1-to-1. There's no exchange rate there. So if you're really wanting to start growing your investments, that's our main goal, to help you with that. But for those of you who really need the help in your business or your schooling, these are intended to help you guys get to that next level and get past those hard fees and things you need help with there. So that's how you do the exchanges. Again, you always just go to number 7 and you can pick the type you're going to exchange to. Say it's scholarship or business, quick cash. And you're just going to click on there and then choose exchange right there. Make sure you have enough Buffett bucks to do the exchange. And then you should be good to go. Anything else you want to add to that, Tom?
No, it's just that, guys, this is really exciting. Just imagine, people say, well, why are you guys doing that? Well, my wife and I are going to give the money away. I'm so lucky that I had parents. I'm so lucky I had a dad who taught me about success and money growing up. We didn't talk about it. We did it. I had my investment accounts going. I had my stock account going as a teenager. I was doing all that stuff. I got on the road early. And then I had wonderful mentors. In addition to my dad, Robert Allen was a massive influence on my life. And so that's what we're trying to do for you. And guys, when you open up an investment account, your world changes. You start thinking differently. Everything changes. And so we wanted to make sure that you can do that. And all you got to do is go to class and enroll other friends and family. This is how you fix it, guys. This is the only way you can fix it. Nobody else is going to fix it for you. Your mom's not going to do it. Your dad's not going to do it. The government's not going to do it. Your business, your job's not going to do it. That's going to help you survive. We don't want you to survive. We want you to thrive. You thrive by learning, earning, and returning, doing those 3 things. So thanks everybody for watching. We're excited to be kicking off the fast track for this month.